Alright. Guess I am back again. Give me a second. Alright, we are... We're back to this motherfucking game. Why? I don't know, man. I don't know. We're just gonna do this again. Yep. Alright. Let me just check. Okay. Okay, my stream's online again. Alright. Hopefully my avatar is not too large on the screen, but that's fine. Okay, we're going back to day 2. Again, is this day 2? Yeah, okay. What? Fuck. Wait, here it is. Yes. Hello? Okay, cool. Alright. What do we leave off at? What did I leave off at in here? Fuck. Actually, let's update my little character again. Oh, wow. I don't know why her expression changed when I changed her to a lighter skin color, but okay. Sure, what the fuck. I'm definitely also eating an apple right now. Yep, anyways. I've decided that she got a haircut in between, the past 2 days. Fine, sure, what the fuck. There, that's her fit now. Should I give her glasses? Yeah, let's give her glasses, because I wore glasses too. Alright. Cool. Anyways. I love how this is what I do in my life. But, okay. Oh, I already clicked this at the end of yesterday. Hold on. Okay. Let's check my computer again so I can just start again with the main game. Also, look at how cute my wallpaper is now. What should we do? Internet? Ooh. Oh, okay, yeah, it's literally just a popping game. Okay, sorry. Whoopsies. Oh yeah, you guys can see my new mouse now. Look at how cute it is. Why won't you change? Why do you hate me? Okay, chat room. Let's continue the chat room then. Alright, we are back. Mortal. Do not call upon me this day. Adhere to my words, else a curse shall befall you. What the fuck? What? Message not sent. Hello? Edgy Reaper boy? Your app is broken. Ooh, I got a warning. Error? System malfunction. Force restart. Oh man. The screen of your computer goes dark. No matter how many times you press the on button, it won't turn on. Frustrated, you contemplate once again throwing your laptop out the window, then decide against it. Who can afford a new laptop in this day and age? Yeah, that's true. You're waiting there for like 25 minutes when a ding from your computer gets your attention. Slowly it boots back up, but you're not greeted by your desktop. Instead, you see a call already connected. Why are you incapable of listening? Not following a single simple instruction. Grandma on the side says, I swear you don't listen purposefully. Well, yes. Why is your camera off? And what did you do to my computer? None of your business. You are not meant to admit to it. What am I supposed to do with you? I see. I clearly said for you not to call upon me. Well, technically I didn't. I only messaged you. Is something wrong? Obviously I meant do not disturb me. Do not call me, do not message me. Yet you seem to not understand something so simple. So I simply disabled the functions. Even that didn't deter you. Okay, but why? Why are you being extra edgy right now? Are you okay? It's nothing to worry about. Wait, actually, I'm gonna finish this apple first. I'm so sorry. I feel really bad trying to read this while also trying to eat this apple. So let me just like speedrun the apple. Also sorry for the pause between this stream and like the last one. I just had to like clean all my shit up. And also I decided to dye my hair again. So I also have hair dye right now. In my head. On my head? In my head? On my head. But yeah. Very hard to eat an apple fast, apparently. Okay, that's good enough. Okay. Back to this. You can tell me if there is a problem. What makes you think there is a problem? Maybe I simply wanted a day of peace and quiet. Two things you are notoriously bad at. You say that, yet you called me anyways. So it makes me think something happened. It seems your skills of deduction are adequate at least. So, what's wrong? I do not wish to discuss this matter. What do you mean you're back? You do have the most whack times. I mean, like, I don't know. I'm kind of determined to finish this game, but because I started it on stream, I was like, I'd rather, you know, obviously finish the game on stream, so I've just been, like, streaming it every single day. On the good side, I have figured out, like, how much, like, one day in the game is. It's, like, about an hour of gameplay. So, like, I guess the whole game is, like, kind of 7 hours of gameplay total. But, oh well. I'm not streaming at a too outrageous time, okay? It's, like, almost midnight. But, like, that's probably fine, right? Streaming at midnight's fine. Navitizer before actually sleeping. Yeah. Yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, I did oh yeah. Yeah, I rebooted the stream because I had to, like, clean all my shit up and then obviously set this new one up for, A Date with Death. I guess you just never close the Twitch window, which is crazy, but okay. Also, y'all like my new mouse? Isn't it so cute? Ugh. It's like a little pen. It's like the one that my character uses. Anyways, okay, continuing on. Will you turn your camera on? ... Grim? No, I would prefer not to. It isn't a good idea at the moment. What's that supposed to mean? Are you hurt? I suppose you could say that. I hope he becomes an axolotl. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Grim! Stop yelling. My mind just needs to stabilize itself, so to speak. Your mind? Yes. Is there something wrong with your hearing today? I thought his mind was already fucking weird. Anyways. Or perhaps there's a parrot in the call with us. Guys, there's also like paint all over my iPad right now. Are you sure you're okay? I simply need to replenish my energy. You wouldn't understand. Okay, Mary Sue, the fuck? That I can't understand. You should have a nap. It would only help partially. I just need to rebalance. It's nothing personal. Sorry. You're making me worry more. I actually don't give a shit about this guy. To rebalance? Yes, my soul has been spent too heavily today. The fuck does that mean? Oh, yeah, what the hell does that mean? Let us resume via text. Okay. Question marks? Ooh, what are the new ads we got in this game? Almost side. Don't let anyone ruin your day. It's your day. Ruin it yourself. So true. I support that statement. Okay, anyways. This will work better. You're simply too bright? Too bright? The fuck does that mean? It's like sunlight. Blindingly so. Oh my god, are you flirting with me? I don't actually give a shit. I can't decide if you mean that as a compliment or an insult. Oh. Honestly? How can someone's aura be so intense? Is that a good thing? Yet be so ... not. I'm unsure. What the fuck are you talking about? You're an enigma to me. I'm so confused right now. That is to be expected. What do you mean by my aura? Oh my god. Do I have aura? Guys, I could like thirst trap people on TikTok. I don't know, anyways. You wouldn't understand. After all, your eyes can't see what mine sees. Your aura, your soul, is like a mirage. Okay. What? It's beyond odd. Most living creatures have an aura of a solid color. Most? Most, yes. Some with a stronger connection to the beyond may have an aura with multiple colors. But the coloring is still solid. Anyways. You know, this reminds me of this one manhwa I was reading the other day. But it was about music, but they also had like different colored auras. Anyways, that's not the point. Okay, we continue. I still don't understand. Do you have an eye condition? What? No, you're not paying attention properly. Just listen. Your aura, since first spoke, I've been studying it. It does not resemble a living being's aura at all. The fuck? Are you trying to tell me I'm dead? You are not dead. The aura of the dead is like smoke, I suppose. It has a stronger stench and is thick. Yours is not like that either. So, what is my soul like then? Oh right, I have a mouse now. Does it work? Does my mouse work? Is my mouse broken? Chat. Oh, my mouse works. Okay, cool. Oh, what is my soul like? Like sunshine shining through a fog. It's like there, but it's not. The colors are strong, yet empty. That seems like a contradiction to me. He has 97 mental illnesses and banned from most spaces. Oh, date with that this game. Yeah. Yeah. I guess I'm trying to romance a fucking Grim Reaper because I don't know. I don't know what to stream, and Steam and Mac doesn't really work well, especially with a lot of games. So I kind of am just stuck with like dating games because I don't want to like commit to like Valorant or any like game that like doesn't really have like an ending. I feel like dating games that kind of have an ending, so I might just play for one ending for this one, and then I'll play some other like visual novel game. I find the visual novel ones kind of fun. Anyway, and that is why it's like a mirage. It doesn't make sense. Have you been cursed, or maybe made a blood promise and broke it? A blood what now? Judging by your lack of understanding, I'd say not. One cannot enter a blood promise without understanding the consequences of breaking one. Since you don't, since you show no understanding of what one even is, Grim, I literally have no clue what this is about. Blood promises and curses, that stuff is out of fantasy books. Not in real life. That is entirely untrue. You haven't lived a life where you have witnessed nor participated in such things. How exactly do I get you to understand? If you start making sense, I'll understand. I have an idea. Does he now? You know what? After this whole weird conversation, I don't know if I like the thought of you having an idea. You still do not believe my words. You know, shit, dude. What's new? I could try? I suppose that will have to do. So, what's this idea of yours then? I'm gonna channel some of my life force into you? That's a very weird thing to say, dude. Oh, brilliant, how I've always dreamed of just that. Maybe then you'll take me seriously. As a Reaper, this will pose no challenge to me. In theory. How does one exactly channel life force? What am I even asking you right now? How to channel life force? Duh. You literally just asked me, how do you not know what you asked? Am I on one of those prank shows? The camera crew will jump out at any second now, right? Nope. They'll be like, haha, you fell for it. You will look into my eyes and I will form a connection between us. No fucking shit. Cool. Not a prank then. No, not a prank then. Why would I waste my time on something like that? Right, I see. The eyes can be seen as a gateway to the soul. It is necessary to form a bridge between us. A bridge, of course, yeah, totally, yeah. Can it be a pretty bridge? If that makes you happy, it can be a pretty bridge. Yes, this should work. Once a connection is formed, I will transfer a part of my consciousness to you. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yo, what? Is this like... Oh, sorry. Oops. Accidentally right-clicked. Sorry, guys. This is what I do for fun. Is this like demonic possession? Truthfully, yeah, I suppose so. They're quite similar. That's comforting. There's a first time for everything, I guess. Let's say you're not lying. What will happen to me? Nothing bad will happen unless you resist me once a connection is made. And if I do resist, your mind will simply break apart and fracture. I am stronger. Your mind will not be able to fight back against me. Crazy statement, my guy. Crazy. Crazy shit to say. Fracture. What does that even mean? Your mind would fall apart. Reassuring. You will lose the ability to understand life. Essentially, you will lose yourself. I wouldn't be me anymore? No. You would be a husk, an empty shell of yourself. Typically, a perfect vessel for a demon to inhabit. And they're honestly a hassle to deal with. So let's not do that, okay? So this is a consensual possession, huh? And if I change my mind, boom, demon time. When you put it like that, it sounds like I'm doing something forbidden. I mean, by the way you phrased it, yeah, that sounds right. Possession sounds pretty forbidden, not gonna lie. It doesn't really follow under the classification of possession unless I forcibly take control of your body. So you aren't breaking any underworld rules or anything, right? Grim. He's totally breaking rules. Shall we begin? Accept. Wow, love talking to a blank screen. Ugh, I suppose if it is needed. Fine, whatever. Happy? You don't look very hurt. What? You said... It is not something visible to the eye. Nor is it anything for you to think heavily on, so no need to bring it up. Can't you just tell me? The anticipation of not knowing is too much. It is simply my mind. Your mind? Should this whole mind connection joining thing not wait then? You know, until you recovered? Oops. Won't this make this worse? I suppose that would be the sensible thing to do. Ain't no way this motherfucker's trying to possess me right now. Okay, whatever. But it's nothing I haven't dealt with before. Let's go ahead with it. Is this not dangerous for your health? As long as I don't delve into your mind too deep, it'll be fine. Guess none of this is real, but I still feel bad. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm just gonna move this to the other side. Okay, so I just look at you. Just... Yes? Don't look away until the connection is formed. I'm just gonna move my mouse to the other side of my desk. And now I will try and figure out how to use a mouse with my left hand. Do I know how? No. Guess we'll find out. Alright, cool. How will I know when it's formed? You will feel it. You're making me worry more. And I shall tell you, of course. How about that resistance? Once I've connected to you, your consciousness, my consciousness will merge with yours. What the fuck is this game? Wait, I thought we were supposed to go on dates and shit with the death. What the fuck is happening? Okay. If you try to force me out, it will cause an imbalance in our connection. What the fuck? Are you gonna take control of my body? Don't be ridiculous. This is some party trick. No. That's very debatable. Oh shit. Sorry, I didn't read that part. I'm sorry. This is mutually beneficial. I'm sorry, guys. I just, like, forgot to read one. So once you're in, you're gonna do what exactly? Like I said before, look for said answers. Which means 9 hells, you ask so many questions. I'm about to hypothetically let you into my mind. Of course I'm gonna have questions. I almost sound like I really believe you. Maybe I'm the real crazy one. I'm going to examine your aura. Feel it. Smell it. That almost sounds gross. Maybe it will give me answers to what is stopping me from completing this godforsaken task. Wait a second. Seeing as you keep mentioning that you want to, you know, kill me, how do I know this isn't a trick? Well, I suppose that's a fair comment. I will do nothing to harm you. You can trust me. Trust the guy wanting to take my soul? Right. I cannot lie. I will not touch a single hair on your head. I don't know if I believe you, but let's do it anyways. Well, are you prepared? No. As prepared as I'll ever be. Stay still and prepare yourself. No. I don't want... Okay, whatever. Da da da, da da da. Nearly there. Da da da. Grim. Shh. Don't break the concentration. Are you sure this is... Stop wiggling. You will cause irreparable damage and it will be your fault entirely. I will not feel sorry for you. I can't read words. Just keep your eyes on me. I am. There you are. What the fuck? Ah! It is... Something feels strange. The connection is stable, which is lucky, by the way, because of all your wiggling. Dude, what is going on? Huh? It feels cold. You feel cold. What? I'm cold? That's you, right? The cold feeling? I'm surprised you can feel that. Our connection is stable, but... Sure, but... You're really serious this whole time? You're... actually the Grim Reaper? Yes. Told you so. Now you look like something foolish, don't you? Nothing new there. I've been telling you this entire time. I'm always truthful, but it seems you failed to believe me. How can that be possible? That is a question bigger than you or I. It simply is. Anyways, do you feel that? Oops. The connection? Feels like the pull. Good. Can you see through my eyes? How does this work? Not until I transfer a part of my consciousness to you. You're cold, brother. Isn't the MC not dead? I don't think the MC was ever really born. So I don't think, like, if you're not born, you can't really, like, die, right? Or if, like, yeah. But he's, like, part of the underworld. I don't know if he was, like, just, like, kind of phased into existence, or if he was, like, killed or something, and then he became the Grim Reaper. But yeah, dead things are usually are not particularly warm, from what I know. Anyways, back to the story. You haven't done that yet? No. All I've done is link us together. Think of it as a bond of sorts. Part of myself will flow through your aura, and then my consciousness will be inside you. Then I can technically see through your eyes. That makes absolutely no sense. It makes perfect sense. Is this motherfucker okay? Grim. Yes. What if I accidentally... You'll be fine. The bridge between us is quite stable. It seems you and I are quite suited for each other. If you say so. You disagree? Well, not exactly. I do feel like we're suited for each other, like you said. Just, I'm not sure what it means to be suited to death, literally. I also don't know. Maybe we'll find out together. Anyways, how do I do this? Picture our connection. A bridge. Okay, I can imagine a bridge. Very impressive. Congratulations. What the fuck? One is your side, the other side is mine. I'm simply just gonna walk across the bridge with a part of my consciousness. Bleh. What do I do? When I tell you, simply just close your eyes. Hold on tight to the handles, okay? That is the pull of my mind. What happens if I don't feel this pull anymore? That would only happen if the connection becomes unstable. And if that happens, it would be too late. What? The fracturing would have already begun. What? Are you sure this is safe? Chat? Then it shouldn't be a worry, right? As long as you don't push me away, yeah. Got it, boss. Good. I'm going to begin crossing. Take deep breath and remain calm. I'll be okay. Close your eyes. Okay. When I made it across, you can open them again. Huh. That doesn't make sense. Interesting. I'm across. Open your eyes, mortal. How do you feel? Strange. That is normal. Let's take a look at that aura of yours up close. Ah. What is it? How could that... Wait a second. I can hear you in my head. Yes. I should have mentioned that this connection has benefits and drawbacks. It is not permanent. a little weird. There are worse voices to be heard in your head, I'm sure. Like, your own. Thanks, chat. You should be thankful you are graced with mine. Oh, fuck off. Kill yourself. Sorry. So, can you see my aura? I can see it, yes. Mind you, I could see it before, too. Now I can feel it, I suppose. It feels, sparse? Is that bad? I'm unsure at the moment. It is, I don't know what it means. Hey, why are you pulling, you have some serious RBF going on right now. Resting bitch face. I can assure you my face is bordering on heavenly. There is no bitch face. Fine. Okay, wait, hold on. What did you say in the chat? Your aura. I can't take that word seriously. And yeah, no, literally. Not after the negative 1,000 aura jokes. Like, I'm like, I cannot take this fucking seriously. Like, there's so many better, I feel like there's so many better words they could have used instead of just aura. Anyways, fine, but what's with that face? It's bright. You're bright. I told you this already. Pay more attention. Right, you don't like the light, do you? Do you sparkle in the sunlight like the vampire from that movie? Bella, this is the skin of a killer, okay? Anyways. What? No. It's just... hurts my eyes to look at closely, okay? I'm just a little sensitive, okay? Bet you are. Or maybe you shouldn't do this then? No need. I need to look to understand what's going on. So I will. But it doesn't hurt? It's no big deal. A minor annoyance at most. I'll deal with it. So are souls supposed to be that bright? Oops. Sometimes souls can shine and glow like yours. It's rare, but not unheard of. But, yours doesn't look the same or feel like anyone else's. Oh, also, the side message says, what? I didn't. I meant my eyes. My eyes. Also, yeah, this is the skin of a killer, Bella. Every time I put glitter on my skin for, like, makeup and stuff, my first thought is, I am turning into Edward Cullen. I am a vampire. This is the skin of a killer. I also have a shirt that says, this is the skin of a killer, Bella, with Robert Pattinson, like, standing there with, like, a really, really badly photoshopped, like, glitter all over her shirt. Anyways, that's the side thing. Okay, anyways, continue. Maybe you should try smelling it. You did say you were going to do that, right? It has no scent. That honestly sounds like a good thing. What, the lack of smells tells us that you are indeed not cursed. What? Which is good, but it still doesn't explain anything. Close your eyes again. It helps me concentrate. Okay. What the? So true. What is it now? Hello? Open. Give me the diagnosis, Doc. In all my years, I've never seen anything like this before. It's giving... In all my years of being a teacher, I've never had such a disrespectful class. Or something after a sub was teaching. Anyways, you know what I'm talking about. Okay. Anyways. What is it? It's... you. Me? close your eyes again. My teachers did at least did that at least once a year with my class. Yeah, like it would always be like different teachers too, and it's always after like a substitute teacher like leaves, and they're like, in all my years of teaching, I have never had a class who would like completely disregard my rules and with blah, 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 when the sub comes. Anyways, ignore that. Okay, continue. What? No, start explaining. Just do as you're told. So bossy. You don't mind. I wouldn't say that, but fine. I'm the best of the best. Anyways, on the side it says, there is no one better on your plane or mine than I. I am everything people should be strive to be. Steve is at it again. Alright, let me send my message to Steve. It is an undisputable fact. Yeah, I can't make any sense of this. Maybe you're not the best of the best then. Nonsense. That is not an option. If anything, this is a problem with you, not me. Ouch. Your aura, it's pulses and ebbs. Pulses? When you close your eyes, yes, it pulses. Open them again for me. My aura pulses. It's like, I don't know. Anyways, and now it ripples. The colors float like oil on water. Maybe it's like a shield. Is there something you need protection from? I mean, her existence. Well, I won't harm you. I've told you such. Yeah, you won't harm me this time. But you're still after my soul, right? Correct. Not today. I'm just still not at my full strength. Not quite sure I believe you, but for now, let's pretend to. That's fair. So, no answers? You can't rush perfection. Well, debatable. Nerd riz. Literally. No, but I can rush you. I will look into it more later. There must be something mentioned in a tome somewhere. Pulsating auras, and then there's your other issue. Other issue? Until I understand, it's best you don't ask questions. I know, that'll be difficult for you. Out of all the mortals in existence, you must be the one who asks the most questions. I mean, fuck you, man. Why can't I ask questions? Would you look at that? Another question. Knowledge is dangerous. Especially if it is wrong. So you'll tell me once you know more. Perhaps. Or if you behave, or beg. I'd rather not. Then perhaps I'd rather not tell you. That's not fair. The only thing fair is life, is death. Okay, very funny. I think it's time for me to go. Time's ticking. Now? So suddenly? I need rest, and I need answers. The answers will be coming first. Do you think perhaps you could be a workaholic? My well-being comes second to my responsibility. Get some rest, please. The responsibility of being a Grim Reaper? That is correct. I still can't believe it. Hold on. I feel like I should be worried for my soul, but you're not really threatening. I can be plenty threatening when I want to be. You just haven't seen that side of me yet. Wait, pause. Pause. How come Bella doesn't turn glittery in the sun once she turns? Do you think they maybe just, like, forgot that plot point at that point in the series? Because, like, it took her... what movie did she get turned? Anyways, then show it to me. Not today. Then I don't believe you. Mortal, I do not lie. That's exactly what a liar would say. I'm hanging up now. Try not to miss gazing into my eyes too much. Fuck you. Sorry. You told me I had to, but indeed, but you stared long after you needed to. You're always staring at me, aren't you? What? You told me to focus on the pole. You are the pole. You literally told me to watch you. Of course I focused on you. ... Oh, I see how it is. You act all tough, but the thought of being watched makes you so intently makes you shy, doesn't it? Oh, the little creature is blushing again. Fucking loser. It does not. It does. I'm too tired to deal with this. I'm leaving now. Try not to get in too much trouble while I'm gone. Night-night, Mr. Reaper. You could at least try to sound a little scared. Called ended. By the way, I'm assuming I can't tell people about you. Absolutely not. If I find out you've told others about this, they'll be held to pay. There will be hell to play. I don't know words. Like, anyone at all? It's fine, I don't have friends anyways in this game. Do you have a death wish? Maybe I just like pushing your buttons. You are truly infuriating. Thank you! By the way, I still can't believe you changed your PFP to that. You and your edgy teenager ass. I do not see what is funny about it, and I did not want to be contacted. A solid black picture seems to convey that. Definitely did, Lamau. I feel like you're being sarcastic, but I will allow it this once. Go rest. You may not feel it, but your mind will need it after what happened. Nice to know you care. Or don't. Suffer for it later. Your choice. I don't care either way. Such heartwarming support. Thank you. I suppose I will take it to heart this time. I will take it eventually. He's still trying to steal my heart. So, my heart, your heart, your soul, you entirely. That's a bold claim. No other shall have you. Good night, sunshine. Oh, I forgot he did that. I forgot he keeps calling, I guess, MC sunshine. I forgot that was like a plot point in the story. Whoopsies. Today was a very strange day for you. As it turns out, the Grim Reaper is real. Real and video calling you like it's nothing. You spent the majority of the day at work, unable to be productive. How could you, after such a revelation? As you get back to your apartment, you're feeling a little pent up with energy, and you decide to take the steps rather than the elevator. Am I gonna be in a near-death situation? As you reach your floor, you hear a loud bang, and some people come out from their apartment to find out what happened. Fuck. You later learn that the elevator had a malfunctioning cable and it snapped, plummeting multiple floors down. Suddenly, you're very glad you have walked. Alright. That's the end of day 3, I guess. Let me just pet my bunny again. You're comfortable. Never mind. Fuck it. Comfortable bed. It's still early for sleeping, but you can't help but feel a little tired. Your sleep last night was shallow at most. You spent most of the night tossing and turning from today's revelations. As it turns out, the strange white-haired Grim Reaper roleplayer might actually be the Grim Reaper. Actually the Grim Reaper, and actually after your soul. Somehow, the more surprising thing is, rather than scared, you feel curious. You feel curious about the mysterious man. He is surrounded by puzzles and riddles. How could you not be curious? You hope that if you kept talking to him, you would get some answers to the many questions you have about the elusive Grim Reaper. Dum-dum! Groom Dum-dum. You place a small towel in your lap and put Dum-dum on top of it. With your handy soft bristle brush, you spend time combing and grooming Dum-dum. You're always gentle and careful. Dum-dum enjoys this a lot. You give her a pat behind the ear and you're done. When you're done, sorry. Not and you're done. Let me just check in on Dum-dum. How you doing, Dum-dum? Dum-dum is hanging out on your bed at the moment. As you sit down next to her, you think a little bit about your shared history. Oh fuck, I just killed my character. How did you come up with her name again? It came to you on a whim. You didn't have a particular plan naming him. Naming her. As soon as you saw her, you knew the right name. That is true. My little Dum-dum. Let's water my plant again. Let's water it. Your little plant is growing healthily. You give it a big drink of water and excited about its growth. You put your ears against the door, listening closely. You can hear something. It seems muffled. You wonder if you can hear better from your window. Ooh. Oh shit. Wait, hold on. Let's eavesdrop on them again. You push open your window. A cool, nice breeze blows inside. It feels nice. You look up at the stars above and think for a moment that being alive is truly worth it. Sure, what the fuck. Then you hear two voices from next door. One light and airy and one deep and calm. Just like you, they seem to be watching the stars. You can't help but feel that under such a big sky, happening to be alive at the same time with people you care about is very special. The light voice speaks first. Isn't it just beautiful? That's why I decided to rent this apartment. The view is amazing during the day, but at night, during the day, but nothing beats the night sky. It is very beautiful, the deeper voice answered, sounding somewhat absent-minded. You've always loved the stars, haven't you? The deep voice continues. Forever and ever, right? The lighter voice pauses for a moment. Actually, yes, as long as I can remember. I thought so. How could you guess? To be honest, I'm a little embarrassed to say it. I feel like I've seen the whole universe in your eyes. Sorry, it sounds a little corny. The two voices go quiet for a moment. You feel like these two people you've never met are too busy looking into each other's eyes to say anything. The deeper voice finally pipes up. Again, do you believe in fate? The lighter voice answers, smaller than usual. I'm not sure. I feel like you're someone I was always meant to meet. But the voice cool as the night sky cuts off. I don't want to hurt you, and I'm afraid that the fate that made us meet in the first place will make me cause you pain. I can't read. Half of me wants to stay away. The other half knows how selfish that sounds. Can't there be a third option? The light voice adds on, barely a whisper. A sigh escapes into the night sky. I wish there was. Oh my god! Did they have a forbidden romance trope going on the side? It's getting late. I had better head off. The voices slowly fade. You hear your neighbor's your neighbor's door open, then close. It seems that will be everything you can hear for tonight. Okay. And it did get you thinking about fate, chance meetings, and the budding feelings within your chest. Cool. Alright, Slade. Yeah, it's roughly an hour per day. So, yeah, I think I'm just gonna end the stream today for now, and then I guess we'll catch up on the rest of the plot tomorrow? I think that's how it works. Okay, let's just quick save it. Save. Let's go to the next slot. Hold on. Yes, let's overwrite this save. Okay. Alright. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Alright. Decent stream. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. I might, just because I'm very curious about how this story goes. But yeah, and then I'll probably do another art stream Monday. Yeah, okay, bye-bye.